I'm Javier Rendon. I'm fighting out of McAllen, Texas. I'm going to be fighting at Best of the Best 2, Hero FC. I'm going to be fighting Raul Ponce.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about your fighting style and the background of training that you have.
My fighting style is wrestling. That's my background, but I'm also trained a lot in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and boxing. Those are my main disciplines.
You have an interesting story about how you got into MMA. Will you tell us the story about the wrestling?
Yeah, I was wrestling in Iowa in college, and I was helping a couple guys out with their wrestling at an MMA gym. And they said, "Hey, you wanna get a fight? You should get a fight." And that's how I had my first amateur fight.
And how do you think that MMA has helped you, or what is it that you like so much about the sport?
I just like the competition. I've always loved competition. I was always in sports when I was a kid. And it's just another competition, and the thing I like about it is physical. I was always into football and wrestling. Those were my favorite sports because it's physical, and MMA, it's even more physical than that, so that's what I love about it.
Well, you started out with wrestling with having a ground background, but how has your game evolved over the last couple years?
Oh, it's Danny Garza. He's helped me a lot with my boxing. Mike Bustos and Abram Torres, the guys at Gracie Baja with Muay Thai. I'm starting to pick up a little bit on that. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better with my striking. I feel really comfortable in my boxing. So maybe one of these fights I'll get to show my boxing skills.
Let's talk a little bit about your day, your regiment, your training schedule, and.
Okay. Usually in the morning I do strength and conditioning, lift weights, and get my cardio in. And then in the afternoons I come here to the SEC Health and Wellness Center or Gracie Baja at around noonish in the afternoon, and we get our fight training at those times.
Okay. And how's training been going for this fight? How's this camp been?
It's going good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. I feel real strong. Getting my cardio back where it needs to be. I had a little bit of layoff, took some time off, but I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling good.
Now, your last two fights did end in a loss on your record. Does it feel like a must-win for you?
It doesn't. Well, I think so. For me, I feel like I need to win this fight, just to get back where I was going. I had 2 wins in a row, and now I had 2 losses in a row. So, I feel like I really need this one, and I really want this one.
Let's talk a little bit about your division, the heavyweight division. Not a lot of guys your size in the Valley. How difficult does that make it for you to continue competing on a regular basis?
Yeah, it's definitely difficult. In the whole state of Texas, really, it's kind of hard. There's only a handful of guys, and a lot of the guys from Texas, they're starting to get on the really big cards with Legacy and UFC, so it's even thinning it out a little bit more. But hopefully we'll get some more heavyweights that are competing, and we'll be able to keep the heavyweight division alive here in Texas.
And what are your goals for MMA?
My goal is just to see how far I can take it. I really love it, and I have a passion for it. So as long as I have that drive and that passion for it, I'm going to see however far it can take me. I'll be happy with that.
And the promotion is JC Fight Promotions along with Hero FC. Who is your hero?
I would say my heroes are my grandparents. They've always been hardworking people. They've always gave so much and asked for so little. And if I could, live my life like that, I'll be happy with myself, and those are my heroes.
And who do you think you've been a hero or a mentor to, or who have you influenced?
Hopefully, I would say my younger siblings. Hopefully, I could be a hero or an influence to them.
And any predictions for the fight?
It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a good heavyweight matchup. I know Raul, he's coming off a couple losses as well, so we both kind of need this fight, and I know he's gonna come out there and want to put on an exciting fight, and so am I.
What do you know about Raul?
Not much. I've seen him. He had a couple fights. He's a big, tall guy, tough guy. So he'll be ready, and so will I.